Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Is anybody out there? Ladies and gentlemen, the name's International Stacker, and we're going to be live here in just about, how many minutes is it? 9 minutes and 30 seconds, covering the breaking gold and silver news. Shanghai is closed for the Dragon Boat Festival. COMEX is closing at 12 noon today. The Strait of Hormuz is closed again. I have so much news for you. Reckless Metals is flying off the countertops, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to break it all down for you here in just a quick minute. 9 minutes and 14 seconds. Smash the like button, share the stream. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen.
In the borders, I'm a golden silver stacker on the run. Circle the globe till the treasure's done. You should subscribe. Join the cross station nation. Yeah, free silver, free gold for the whole foundation. Golden silver stacker, never alone. Never. Every dream turn it into stone. You should subscribe. Join the cross station nation. Free silver and gold for Old ship bell in a coastal town, a rusty safe getting dragged out now. Ancient coins in a dusty tray, shine 'em up, watch the years fall away. Border trains through the midnight haze, customs line keep the nerves in place. Secret pockets sewn inside my coat, every bar another little vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. It's about to be on. We're going to be covering the morning session for the COMEX. Shanghai shut for the holidays. The dragon boats are flowing. We're going to be live in just 7 minutes. Please smash the like button. Please share the stream. It's going to be a fun one this morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm feeling froggy. Let's go.
From Tokyo nights to Rio sun, from Arctic ice to island drums, every stamp on my page, another drop in the way. Silver stackers, answer the call. Voices rise like a tidal wall.
Let's go. Let's go. My voice is okay, Craig. It got a little strained, but it's okay. That was a soup fest. The soup kitchen was open last night, if you guys missed it. All those people now can get the Reckless Metals release early. It's pretty mega. Okay, I just put out the post on X for this live stream. If you guys could go like and retweet that, I would appreciate it. Who got a Rolo? If you got a Rolo, put Rolo in chat. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, put no clue in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 4 minutes and 45 seconds. Please tap, smash, headbutt, roundhouse kick that like button and prepare to party. I hope you got some coffee in ya. Let's go. Rare to find, treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore, stack up wealth and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just 4 minutes and 15 seconds away from being live, covering the breaking gold and silver news. The Shanghai Futures Exchange is shut. It's closed. The COMEX is shutting and closing at 12 noon. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. The Hormuz is closed. Giveaways tonight. Silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International, stack 'em that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Who thinks they're gonna get a variant? If you think you're gonna get a variant, put a variant in chat. Put variant in chat. Chasing that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker, stacking strong. Silver, gold, where you belong. Man, there's so much news happening right now, guys. I'm tweeting like crazy. Thank you for the alert, Silver Squirt. I'm tweeting like crazy right now. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving. Okay, let's get a crab dance going, guys. If you're ready, drop a crab in chat. C-R-A-B, not a C-R-A-P. I better not see any poop emojis out there. Come on. Get your claws up. Let's go. Let's get it. Gold and silver, who wants it all? Are you ready for the mega gall? We're the crew, the Shell Brigade. Treasures found, the music's played. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, do you guys want the old school little kid intro? Do you want the crab migration? What do you guys want? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Let's get it. We've got 400 people on and 75 likes. Pump those likes up, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're in desperate need of a migration. We are in desperate need of a migration. I'm calling it right now. We need a migration, ladies and gentlemen.
Each year, the Stacker Crab makes a pilgrimage to the International Stacker YouTube channel. Here we have a typical stacker
Thank you, Amina.
crab. While typical crabs will eat shells and food of such, these crabs only feast on silver.
One stacker on a journey
To find
silver.
International Stacker.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Orlando, Florida. I will be back in Key West, Florida, where I'm closer to Cuba than a Walmart tomorrow. We're hitting the road at 4 a.m., and boy, oh boy, is it going to be hell, but we are going to make it. We will be back in the crab nest. Ladies and gentlemen, I got 2,300 videos. 10 plus years of gold and silver adventures and journeys around the world. Stuff you will love. Like, look at this one here. I smuggled $180,000 of silver across America. This one here, I went to Refiner. This one here, a coin shop in Flagstaff. This one here, counting over 1,222 ounces, troy ounces of 90% silver, ladies and gentlemen. Don't sleep on the videos. Check them out. I know you're going to love them. Now, we've had a lot of big news happen overnight. I'm going to break that down. I'm going to break down the charts and what happened overnight, but really quick, 30 seconds here. It is out right here. The mintage of these babies is 500. This is a collaboration with the world-renowned, the famous Reckless Metals. This is a battle crab. 500 of them, but only 450 of them look like that. And if you get lucky enough, 50 of you, when you order this one, 50 of you are going to get the variant in the Battle Crab Armor Edition. Ladies and gentlemen, these are 1 ounce. These are the first high-relief 1 ounce Rolos Reckless Metals has ever made. It comes numbered here. It comes in a capsule. So here's the situation. Right now, it is only open to channel members. Channel members, I've got the link pinned. Click that if you want to pick up a Rolo. The limit is 2 per channel member. I'm sorry. We want to make sure there's some left for everybody. Saturday evening, there's going to be a live stream on Reckless Metals channel. I'm going to be on it live. He's going to be giving away silver, so even if you don't want to buy one, you can get some for free. Come on and join the party there. Whatever's left is going to be auctioned off. As of last night, over 300 sold. There was less than 200 left. I don't know the number this morning. Don't be left behind. This is a limited edition, one of a kind Battle Crab Rolo. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's break down what happened overnight. And again, it's channel members only till Saturday evening. Saturday evening, whatever's left is open to everybody, the whole internet, on Reckless Metals. And channel members, you can buy more at that time if you want. Okay. Silver. Boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Have we been on a Mr. Toad's wild ride with silver here? Look at this thing. It's looking like the Loch Ness Monster just going. And look at that, guys. Jang Silver Queen, member for over 4 months, Diamond Claw, got their Rolo. Now, if you filled out the form for the Rolo, ladies and gentlemen, and you haven't received anything, check your spam filter. All the invoices went out. Check your spam filter. When you pay your invoice, reply back to that email and take a screenshot of how you made payment, or give them the name you made payment under so it's easy for them to match payments to the transaction, and you'll get your Rolo in the mail. And a big shout out and thank you to all the channel members on the stream right now. I really appreciate you, especially all the Diamond Claw level members. I appreciate you. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. This is my full-time job. Without you, I couldn't do it and do the level of analysis that I do. But the question in chat, who
Diamond
has?
Claws.
Who's got Diamond Claws? And we're pushing up here this morning. So overnight, it's been interesting. Right here, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the trading session started. Now remember, the Shanghai Futures Exchange is closed. It's the Dragon Boat Festival. They've been closed yesterday, today. The next time they're going to be open is going to be Sunday evening, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when they're going to be open next, okay? Right here, the COMEX is open today. Today's a U.S. holiday. It's Juneteenth, okay? And that means the COMEX is going to be closing early. This should be shutting down, I believe, at 12 noon. 8 hours and 59 minutes, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Well, this says it's going to be open all day, but I believe it's going to shut down at 12 noon. I believe it's shutting down today at 12 noon for the Juneteenth holiday, but we'll see if I'm right. But ladies and gentlemen, overnight, it's been interesting. Since 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're down 1.32% on silver. We hit a low of 63.28. We hit a high of 65.42. We're currently on a green candle here, 64.85. And gold, a similar story since 6 p.m. last night. It did gap down right here. But ladies and gentlemen, we immediately filled that gap. And KJax, if you got no invoice and it's not in your spam filter, email me and I'll connect you with them. So KJax, just email me, internationalstacker@gmail.com. If you sent in a form and you did not get an invoice and you triple checked your spam filter, it's not there, just email me, I'll connect you. Don't worry about it. But gold right now hit a low of 4,121.58. Those slippery little salamanders are trying to get us under 4,000. Currently on a green candle, 4,157.77. Gold to silver ratio sitting at 64.04 ounces of silver to every ounce of gold. And again, Shanghai closed at 76.23. So 76.23 after this big slam after Kevin Warsh's speech. 76.23. And we're at 64. Wow. We're at a $12 premium east to west. So let's see if this can catch up a couple bucks here. But ladies and gentlemen, I have a very important question for you. A very important question for you. Do you want me to do the baby gator call this morning? Or do you want me to hold off? Do you want it to go even lower? Or do you want more time to buy the dip? Let me know right now. And if you're going to buy the dip, make sure you check out Hero Bullion. They are a proud sponsor of this channel. I appreciate it so much. You can get 5 ounces at spot. Premium 1 ounce silver rounds. What do I mean by premium? Look at these security radial lines. It's now down to only $324.40 for 5 premium ounces. Shipping is free. It comes in a satchel. Everyone can buy that. Even if you've been a customer of them for years and you never bought that deal, you can still buy it. And ladies and gentlemen, these bars right here, only 1,717.6 of each. Don't miss out. Copper's gone forever. 10 ounce bars, there's less than 300 left. I think there's 400 or 500 left of the 5 ounce bars. They're only $1.49 over spot, and they are limited edition. Pretty freaking cool. So don't sleep on that. Okay. We're going to go. Oh, it's going to close at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight. Thank you. So Dominator Vaughn says it's not closing at 12. It's closing at 1:30 p.m. Thank you for that. I see the COMEX. Watch this. COMEX holiday schedule. Guys, this calendar is such a pain to interpret. So what I did is I went here, went down to metals, and you can see here it says it's the trading date is Monday, July 22nd, but this is actually on Friday today. It's weird, but 12 closed. Oh, you're right, because this is Central Time. The COMEX is in Chicago. So it is 1 p.m. I think it's probably going to be 1 p.m. Dominatrix Eastern Standard Time, but Dominatrix saying 1:30 p.m. So somewhere around 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, that puppy's going to be closed. We got a bunch of breaking gold and silver news here we're going to cover, and let me just check chat. Hey guys, Adam is in chat. Adam is a big YouTuber, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. He makes content like with knives, pretty cool. And he's saying buy the dip. Who's buying the dip? No, baby. People do not want the baby gator. People do not want the baby gator. They want it to go even lower. So I'm going to hold off on the baby gator this morning. But let's jump into the breaking silver and gold news. Okay, breaking the okay. I gotta start from the bottom because this is out of sequence. I gotta start from the bottom here. Hold up. Okay, so here we go. Breaking. This was last night. Hezbollah attacks Israel less than 24 hours after Iran MOU signed. Iranian proxy Hezbollah has launched strikes on Israel almost immediately after the announcement of the U.S.-Iranian deal and reopening of the Strait of Hormuz. The fragile ceasefire is already being tested. This is a rapid escalation, and it's likely something that could reignite political risk. So that was the first thing I reported last night. Then this morning, hold up. And then this morning I reported, breaking, Iran just closed the Strait of Hormuz again. The IRGC Navy has issued a warning that the Strait of Hormuz will remain closed until Israel withdraws from Lebanon, the U.S. naval blockade is lifted, American forces leave the Persian Gulf region. Guys, that is a big deal. Why is that? I'll show you. Man, all the ships that got out last night, congratulations. This is the Persian Gulf region. There's U.S. base here. There's U.S. base here. There's U.S. base here in Bahrain. There's U.S. base here. There's U.S. bases here. There's U.S. base here. So literally, if they wanted the U.S. forces to leave the Persian Gulf, that would mean a multitude of bases are going to be left unmanned. So that is crazy. This comes less than 24 hours after the U.S.-Iranian deal was announced. Now, here's the thing. Hezbollah is an Iranian proxy group. They launch attacks on Israel. Israel responds, and then the IRGC closes the strait. So, is this a matter of miscommunication? There's just too many moving parts. It's too fragmented. People don't agree, and people are just going to do what they do? Maybe. Could this be the IRGC told Hezbollah to do this so then they could take actions to close the strait because they think they can get away with it? Maybe. I don't know. But the next piece of news this morning, on top of all those things, breaking, the U.S. tells Iran that Israel has agreed not to escalate further in Lebanon, according to CNN, like we trust them. Israel struck Hezbollah targets after an attack that killed 4 Israeli soldiers. The U.S. relayed to Tehran that Israel will not escalate further. This is part of Trump's administration's effort to restart nuclear talks with Iran. The fragile ceasefire diplomacy dance continues. Crustacean Nation, another round of de-escalation. Is this going to happen? Now, it's normal when you have big conflicts like this, especially with a lot of splinter groups. It's normal to have other groups do things that violate the ceasefire. And normally, the two sides will kind of work together and overlook some of that stuff. So here's the question. They've got 60 days to finalize the ceasefire, says the MOU. Is it going to get done in 60 days? Is the can going to keep getting kicked down? Is conflict coming, or is this going to be successful? What do you guys think? Let me know in chat. And guys, thank you so much for being on the stream this morning. We got over 600 of you and 137 likes. If you enjoy this content, if you enjoy these morning shows, I'm going to ask you to do one thing. Simply tap, smash, roundhouse kick, headbutt, whatever you got to do to that like button. You wouldn't believe how much it helps the streams on my channel, so thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, a post by Bald Money Guy, the Fed balance sheet here, the tab of fake money they've printed hit a new 2026 high this week. Look at this. And he's saying, tell me a reason why I should not own gold and silver. This is the reason, because your US dollar is being printed into oblivion. Look at this US national debt. It's not stopping. It's going higher. And only a fool, I think, would keep their currency, their blood, sweat, and tears in paper, fiat, currency. But let's talk about silver. Now, why am and I got to change the song here. And usually I have 4 monitors, so you would not see this, but you're seeing it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the fundamentals have not changed for gold and silver. And why am I so bullish on both, especially silver? Remember, silver, the number 1 conductor of electricity in the world for a metal. It's the most reflective metal in the world. It has the best thermodynamic properties in terms of like heat transfer of a metal in the world. It's antibacterial. It's used in everything from yoga pants to solar panels to water purification, medical, electric vehicles, data centers, all the stuff we're looking at right now. SpaceX, their consumption of silver in their rockets, all these satellites going into space. The demand is only going to increase. So let's see who produces the most, ladies and gentlemen. This is the new ranking from FX Street. Mexico, of course, number 1. They're ranking them at 20.4%. I've heard all the way up to 25% for Mexico. Peru, they're ranking them at 15.4%. China is 3, 13.3%. Russia is 4, 6.6%. Now look at that. Between Russia and China, arguably 2 of the opponents, geopolitical opponents of the United States. That's 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 19.9% there, controlled by China and Russia. Bolivia, 5.9%. The United States, 4.2%. And the U.S. ranks number 9. It's time to pump those numbers up. But here's the link here if you want to look more into it. It's actually a really good article. I'm going to show you guys real quick. It ranks all these countries. Poor Papua New Guinea. Poor Papua New Guinea. So go check that out if you want to read more about that. The bull case for silver and gold. Ladies and gentlemen. No, SGT stacking it. I'm not stacking yoga pants. Come on. I'm not stacking it. Chris Simic says, I think I have a better chance of growing hair than peace in the Middle East anytime soon, sadly. Yeah, and you know what? Chris Simic has a point there. There's been conflict and battle and war in the Middle East for 2,000 years. Okay. The bull case for gold and silver has not changed. So this is from Bald Money Guy. Statement on gold and silver market. I completely understand why MSA would take a break from this place. Frustration is boiling over just as it did after the big run leading into 2008 correction. I want to state that the bull case for gold and silver have not changed at all, and that a strong defense of the U.S. dollar by the Fed in concert with the U.S. Treasury has maximized frustration, specifically among people who only discovered silver and gold bull thesis in late 2025. Okay, I want to take a poll in chat. How many of you guys started stacking from December 2025 on? So put 2025 if that's you. Put before if it was before. I want to see. Because if you started in December 2025, you can be completely frustrated right now pulling your hair out. If you started like I did in 2013, you're like, I'm cool. I'm still up like, what, 4x? If you started somewhere in between, you could be like, I'm cool. I'm up a half. I'm up 100%, whatever. So let's see how the frustration is. We got a lot of befores. Look at that, 1955. Whoa. Whoa. So for anyone who started in late 2025, remember, gold and silver is a mid to long-term game, physical. I'm not talking the paper market. I'm talking physical. The road's going to be long, dark, and full of terrors. It's going to be scary. People are going to be telling you it's going to zero. You're going to see red candles, and it's going to freak you out. Those with intestinal fortitude, I believe, that are going to be unshaken, that see the way through, are going to be dancing with me in the streets. I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs, but don't be dismayed. Don't be distraught. This is a long-term game, and you're in. And the demand for silver is only increasing. The demand for gold is only increasing. Central banks are still stacking like there's no tomorrow. So just sit back and enjoy the ride. It's a roller coaster. It's going to take intestinal fortitude. But ladies and gentlemen, if you've been in the gold and silver game for any length of time, we've been beat up, we've been battered. But remember, even a crab, if they lose a claw, it can grow back. So what Ball Guy here is saying is, I am staying here on YouTube until his full cycle of metals is complete. I can handle the criticism and not flip-flopping on anything apart from adjusting timelines slightly, which I reassess after July Fed meeting. Okay, so a lot of people are being pretty abusive to creators out there. Fortunately, we're not getting a lot here because we're hardcore. We're hardcore here. We're riding the roller coaster. We get it, right? But there's some people online that don't get it, that aren't hardcore. And they're like harassing people like Ball Guy Money and others. Yeah, guys, it's happening. People are frustrated, but now is the time where diamonds are made. Now is the time where diamonds are made, when there's the most pressure. Okay, we covered that. We covered that. We covered that. So be nice to the creators out there. It's a lot of work to do this, and it can be depressing when all your comments are like, you suck. It's going to zero. I lost everything because of you. That's why I say a million times, I'm not financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Now, did you get your Reckless Metals and International Stacker Battle Crab Rolo? Will did. Look at that. Who got a Rolo? Put Rolo in chat right now. And look at that. Huma Stacker in chat started at $6.35. $6.35 in 1983. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just 40 seconds away from the danger zone. Here we go. Remember, the danger zone is every morning from 8:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8:30 a.m. And we're on some green candles here. And we're going to see how we do as we enter the danger zone here. And now I'm looking at chat. So if you got questions, put them in chat. SGT says, you suck. That reminds me of the Adam Sandler movie, O'Doyle Rules. Dutch Murphy says, have you seen the bombing of Moscow? Yeah. Yeah. Will that affect silver price? I don't think so. I don't think the bombing of Moscow would affect silver price. Generally, like stuff like that is bullish for gold and silver, but they're going to need a lot of silver to rebuild. But guys, look at this. I did want to show you that. Watch this. Watch this. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so in this video here, these are Ukrainian drones flying in. So that's a Ukrainian drone, but I want to show you. Okay. That right there is an air defense missile being launched off to take out these Ukrainian drones. But I want to show you, one missile gets launched here and it grounds. I've seen this many times in the Middle East, guys. Iran technically tried to kill me, or unalive me multiple times. I said the K word. Don't ban me, YouTube. They tried to unalive me many times. How did they do that? Well, I was in Riyadh when Scud missiles were getting launched by the Houthi rebels in Yemen. They were launching Scud missiles, a lot of them. They got intercepted over my head. I had to duck and cover multiple times. But anyways, in Saudi Arabia, they have the Patriot missile system, PAC-3s now. And sometimes on that missile defense, or here's the Russian, this is probably like an S-300, a missile can launch up and malfunction and then hit the ground. It's called grounding. Watch what happens when this hits the tank. Watch what happens here. Watch, it's crazy. It hits its own tank. Look at that. That is the metal. That is the steel top of the tank flying up. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. So unfortunately, there it is right there. So unfortunately, if you're running air defense, sometimes your missiles can ground and take out stuff. And that's exactly what happened there. So let's go back to the charts as we're in the danger zone. Full MOP level incoming, says West Texas. That is for CBRN, chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear warfare is what he's talking about. Okay, if you got questions, put them in chat, ladies and gentlemen. But put at International Stacker. If you got breaking news, put at International Stacker. This right here makes it glow orange for me. I scroll quick, and when I see orange, I stop, right? So for instance, let's see what I've missed. I heard SpaceX is going to need 200 million ounces a year. Whoa, that's going to strain supply. Dominatrix, I've tried to find that. If you guys can find proof of this anywhere, please send it to me. internationalstacker@gmail.com. I do want to cover that, but I can't find any proof. Huma Stacker 1983, 635 an ounce, epic. Oh, that was Dutch Murphy asking that question. So see, this is how I do questions. Dominatrix says, do you have access to that central bank survey where they said the plan? Yeah, I actually retweeted it. Hold up. Did I retweet it? I think I retweeted. 1 second here. 1 second. I'm going to take a sip of coffee while I'm scrolling here. Who's sipping like a king crab? Who's sipping Mrs. International Stacker coffee with me? Okay, if you go to my post on June 17th, Dominatrix, this was released by the World Gold Council. And this is the data and the stats. It shows how many respondents. And down here, 84% are going to be having more gold. Also more Chinese yuan, RMB, and euro. So I hope that answers your question there. That's on X, formerly known as Twitter. Make sure you guys are following me there. If you want the breaking news as soon as it comes out before I'm live. Sub Ramen is saying, will silver remain at 65 until Vance travel to get the agreement? It's going to bumble around. It's going to go above. It's going to be bumbling. We did get this DTB here in the middle of the night. Look at this. It's a formation you won't learn about anywhere else but here. And ladies and gentlemen, I never say the name out loud. The Devil's Teabag. Except on low breath, just like that. So we're going to be bumbling around here. The market's scared. Everyone thinks Fed or Warsh is going to be hawkish. We're in a holiday weekend. So let's see what happens here before we close at about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Future Motive says, Kelly Gage was on fire last night in your stream in Silver Dragon's Crab Raid. I was gifted a membership. Thank you, Kelly Gage. Guys, Kelly Gage was ripping it here, trying to get Rick Harrison soup, but unfortunately, Rick Harrison got no soup. But one of these days, he's going to get it. But then we went and crab raided Yankee Stacking and Silver Dragons last night, and yeah, it was fun. People got soup over there as well. That was fun. Brian here says, maybe I'm too old. It used to be called NBC, Nuke Biochemical. Yeah, they changed it. It used to be NBC, but now it's CBRN, Chemical, Biological, Radiological, Nuclear. But yeah, NBC, same thing. It's just the term has evolved. And there's now CBRNE, Chemical, Biological, Radiological, Nuclear, and then Explosive. But I don't like the E, so I have not adopted. I stayed with CBRN. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, I guess. Brian, I got that one. Joe here is saying, you need some more mods in Discord. Spammers in most channel. Man, Discord is hard, guys. I get scammers and spammers on there every day. I don't even know. If anyone's on Discord and you want to be a mod, email me at internationalstacker@gmail.com. I'm just not on there enough to moderate effectively. But every time I go on, I'm banning scammers. But if you're on Discord or you want to be a mod, email me internationalstacker@gmail.com. If you're a mod on there, I do appreciate it. If you're already a mod. I keep hearing as long as there's oil in the ground, the dollar is fine. I don't know if that's hard to believe, says David. I mean, it's... Also, was it Alan Greenspan who said, I can guarantee you that the U.S. will never default on a debt. What I can't guarantee you is how much that U.S. dollar is going to be worth. So no, the dollar's not fine. Like, all you got to do is this. This is one of my favorites. I wish someone would update this. It goes to 2019. This right here should show you that the dollar is not fine. We've lost like 99% of our buying power in the US dollar. It's being printed into oblivion. This is the equivalent of that. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, this is fine. That's what whoever's saying that, this is basically what they're saying. This is fine. We're okay here. So no. We're seeing many death knells in the dollar. A direct challenge to the U.S. petrodollar hegemony. Crispy Bacon here is saying, intestinal fortitude, I have irritable bowel syndrome. I don't know if I'm going to make it. You can make it, Crispy Bacon. Silverpug says, we need Viola's strong arm to assist the baby gator. Who in chat is single? I met a girl in Poland, ladies and gentlemen. Total smoke show. Strong arm, built like a brick house. She loves gold, silver, and copper, and she's looking for a suitor. If you're single in chat and you're interested, put I'm single. No soup for Huma Stacker also. Guys, Huma Stacker needs soup. Everyone needs soup.
What the hell?
Roadkill just gifted a membership. Oh my gosh! John got soup! John got soup! Do you guys remember that historic day? That was historic. Chris Simiker says, members, you should really get the Rolos now. If Saturday turns into an auction, then babies are going to go for 20 to 25 million dong each. Yeah. Right now, they're like $89 or something an ounce. But on Saturday, he's going to raise it to the same price the U.S. Mint is charging. Let's see what that's going to be. Let's see what that's going to be here. He's gonna price match the U.S. Mint. Oh, yeah. That's $1,500 an ounce. No, I'm kidding. But, guys, I'm so disgusted by the U.S. Mint. So disgusted. 1 ounce of gold. $19,600. It is a $250 coin, but $19,600, $10,050 for a half ounce, $750 for half ounces. I'm not buying this. I hope nobody does. I hope they can't sell these. So disgusting. It actually, honestly, like insults me a little bit. Show me the dong, says Cage. I can't. I'm in a hotel in Orlando. I do not have the dong with me. Huma Stacker says, how about a quick baby gator? Okay, let's take a poll. Do you guys want a baby gator? Some of you are liking this dip. I don't want to be responsible for ruining that. So let me know if you want the baby gator. But I see some single folks in chat. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Viola.
Yep. What's the robot's name?
Viola.
Viola.
Ladies and gentlemen, she's different. I'll tell you what, though. You're going to have a big stack to impress Viola. Yes. Okay. We're going to have to take a poll on this. This one action here could rip the Crustacean Nation apart. Hold on, I'm putting an actual poll. I got to be careful on this one. Hold up. It's coming. Hold up. Okay, here comes the poll. Let's see what you guys think. As ladies and gentlemen, we have about 4 minutes and a half left in the danger zone. So far, the first two candles are red, but maybe this last candle is going to be green. Now, if we did the baby gator, it'd be green for sure. No gator. I want to buy 10 ounces later. May the dip continue. Guys, if the dip continues today to 1 p.m., you'll have the whole weekend to buy the dip. That is pretty good. Many poor artists will be trolling the U.S. Mint, guaranteed. SGT, Reckless Metals is already making one. Reckless Metals is already making a Liberty Bell to sell at an affordable price. He is. He's going to show it, I think, on the show on Saturday night. You should do one too, SGT. Call it the $1,500 bell. You know it'd be fun to pour like a, whatever it'd work out to, like 20 ounces or a kilo, whatever would be 1,500 ounces, and be like, here's that 1,500 ounce bell that is worth 1,500. Okay, guys, so far we got 37% of you want the baby gator, 44% of you don't want it, 19% of you like turtles. Interesting. So far, no baby gator is winning. So we're going to respect the vote so far. We're going to keep watching it. I will be buying one for sure, says, oh, the bell? Yeah, I want to get a bell. I'm going to get a bell too, probably, from Reckless. Okay, we've got about 2.5 minutes left here. Now, normally we'd be waiting for the Shanghai Futures Exchange to open, but this puppy's not opening until Sunday evening at 9 p.m. because it's the Dragon Boat Festival. Let's check here. We've got 701 people watching, ladies and gentlemen, and we've got 231 likes. Let's smash the like button. Let's get it up to 300. I know we could do it. It helps the channel so much. It's free. Don't forget it. And guys, make sure you subscribe. Actually, we are close. Let's see. We're close to a big show, I think. We are 13 subscribers away from the next big show. If you're not subscribed, you need to be. We have fun here. I'm giving away 95 ounces plus of silver in the upcoming Mega Ga. We got gold. We got copper. It's going to keep growing. So all you got to do is subscribe and join the party. And guys, if you think you're subscribed, make sure you are, because YouTube will unsubscribe you to see if you resubscribe randomly. It's a quality check. I hate it, but it happens. Make sure you're still subbed. Silverpug saying, U.S. Mint does not follow spot pricing. Do they know something we don't? Well, look at my poster. I think I was the first person to do this, by the way. I did it early in the morning, and then a bunch of other X accounts picked up on it and kind of pushed that narrative. But I kind of did it tongue in cheek. But a lot of people did it like it's happening for sure. But here's what I said. Breaking, gold to 19,600, silver to 1,500. The U.S. Mint says so. Do they know something we don't? I cut that here and I say low mintage of 2026 pieces doesn't justify the prices. Unless the U.S. Mint knows a massive gold and silver revaluation is coming, these prices are completely insane. So I kind of did play on that. Okay, let's read here. See what you guys are saying. Cool, gotcha. Watching the live stream now and subscribe. Thank you, Copeland. I think that was asking about... Oh, yeah, he was asking about what the crustacean nation meant. Guys, my channel here is so deep in memology and, like, lore. Check out the website, internationalstacker.com. Not only do I have the live metal prices on here anytime, day or night, even when I'm not live. Copper, silver... gold, platinum, palladium, and gold to silver ratio here. You can play with the charts and mess around. This is the Oneida charts. You can see what markets are open around the world. But over here, you could go to channel lore. All the memes here. Daisy the Camel, the search for Mrs. IS, the Nile Boat River encounter, the birth of the Megagon, the Ga Goblin. Like, everything is on here. The rise of the crustacean nation. So go check that out if you want to learn more about the memes. Thank you, Chris Simic. Heroes in a Half Shell, Turtle Power. Thanks for all you do. Last night's stream was epic. It was epic, Chris Simic, and this stream got even more epic because you made that super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And in honor of Chris Simic doing that super chat, he does have the camel rank in his name he's been a channel member for some time. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a trip to visit Daisy the Camel.
Take the camel, guys. Camel cam, guys. Eshism here.
The name Daisy.
Daisy the camel, guys. Good girl. Oh, wow, look at the 3 pyramids, guys.
So for those who missed it, I actually am speaking Arabic in that. When I'm on the Daisy's back, I said, Esh Ism Hiya. The Esh is slang for like what? Ism is like her name, and Hiya makes it feminine, like her. Esh Ism Hiya. What is her name? And he said in English, Daisy the Camel. Here's OK Doc saying, Iran war, silver down. Oil going up, silver down. Iran war over, silver down. Oil going down, silver down. Hormuz closed, silver down. It feels that way. But he who stays the course has the intestinal fortitude shall be dancing with me in the streets. Ah! I got all the way to the end and I misspelled advice. Yeah. Thank you, FGK Stacker, for putting out the stream. Thank you, Blue Shadow, for putting out the stream. Whoa, I hope we'd make it a day anyhow, says Cheryl. Oh, for the Hormuz, yeah. Okay, we're caught up there. We're caught up there. We're caught up there. Let's go here. Let's refresh. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are out of the danger zone. And look at that, guys. Scott Valpy. I got it right. I used to say Scott Vapely. It's Valpy. Everyone say it with me, Valpy. Scott Valpy, Diamond Claw member for 3 months, saying keep stacking. Thank you so much, Scott, for the support. I really appreciate you. I appreciate all the Diamond Claw level members on the stream here. I'm going to update this weekend. We got a few more I got to add. But thank you so much to all the channel members. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. This is my full-time job. Who in chat right now has Diamond Claws? Who's got them? Let me see it. Show those shiny suckers off. Would the Turtle Nation be accepted in the war room or crustacean or our yeah, I think turtles and crustaceans could get along for sure. We got shells. The turtles can carry us around. Yeah. The Turtle Nation is the friend of the crustacean nation, I would say here. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, let's go to breaking. Wait, gold. Okay, let's go to breaking news here. Breaking, the Persian Gulf Authority, aka Iran, has issued an official notice on reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Passage requests must go through them. Requests must be submitted at least 48 hours before arrival. For the next 60 days, Iran will waive all security, safety, and environmental tariffs. Really? Environmental This is such a clown show. It is such a clown show to think Iran cares about environmental tariffs. Mine-affected areas remain near the strait. Vessels must follow coordinated route or scheduled passage. Jeez. Okay. I'm trying to find you guys any breaking news. Okay, this is okay. This the Fatux Network News. They're known for being pretty reliable. Okay, and the Enforcer is a reliable creator. I follow him on YouTube. He does streams of warfare around the world, but mostly the Ukrainian war, Ukrainian-Russian. But look at the reliable Iranian journalist is reporting that the IRGC has yet again closed the Strait of Hormuz and is firing warning shots at ships trying to pass. Well, we know that to be true, so that was reliable again. Here's Hero Bullion. What could rate hikes mean for precious metals? So this is good to know what rate hikes can mean for it, but I do not believe rate hikes are coming, guys. I'm calling BS on it. I think that Warsh is going to bring in a new metrics to measure inflation. It's going to show inflation's lower, and I think they're going to cut. I really do. We'll see. Wall Street doesn't think that. They've now priced in the chance for rate hikes to be like 70%. I don't think it's going to happen. Gold investors in the West should watch what's happening in Asia, says Tracy here. Well, let's see what's happening in Asia as I take a sip of Mrs. International Stacker coffee. Now, I know I told you I ran out of Mrs. IS coffee last night, but I found a hidden hoard of Miss IS coffee on our trip here. Now, if you like free silver and gold, go to internationalstacker.com. Right now, it's only free silver, but you never know what I'm going to do in the future. The hidden hoard. I'm hiding silver across the nation for you to find. The Dahlonega, Georgia was found by Littlefoot Silver Stacker. Market Square in Knoxville, Tennessee was found by Cat Stacker. The next one's going to be somewhere between July 9 to 11 at the Orlando Fun Coin Show. Springfield sometime July 15 to 20. And NA Coin Show in Pittsburgh sometime from the 25th to the 28th. So what will happen is I will do a channel subscriber meet and greet. And then at the end of the meet and greet, I will post the hidden hoard. And then you'll have to go and find it. Now, July 15 to 20, I think it's going to be that Saturday. But as soon as I put the time frame in here so you guys could kind of plan. As soon as I have the exact date for the meet and greet and the hidden hoard, I'll change it to the exact date. But just know those are coming up. Right now, it's going to be 5 ounces of silver, silver, silver. The first two had 5 ounces of silver and 5 ounces of copper. So just know it could change. Maybe in the future we'll do gold. Let's see what happens. Asia's demand for gold is undiminished. Asia, look at Asia. Oceania. North America. America. Or Europe. Okay. Oh, we got a new channel member. Oh, Cat Stacker upgraded to the Shell Brigade, ladies and gentlemen. Can we all give a shell in chat to Cat Stacker? Thank you, Cat Stacker. You are mega. And 28 Baby Shark saying, please like the stream. Please do. Littlefoot Silver Stacker saying the horde is real. Yeah, and it's sponsored by Hero Bullion. It was amazing. What is this? I gotta be careful with these videos that pop up. Let's check the DXY. Now remember the dollar index traditionally when the dollar index trends down, it's bullish for gold and silver. It puts upward positive pressure on gold and silver. When it trends up, it puts negative bearish pressure on gold and silver. It doesn't mean they always move inversely, but they like to. So we'll see what happens there. The Dow Jones closed at 51,570. Let's check the Dow futures here. Dow futures looks like we're down 155. What's SpaceX at? Check SpaceX. Come on. Come on. Doesn't want to open. We'll give it a second. Oil. Oil's starting to trend up again. Look at that. We're still in the mid-70s, but it's trending up on all this baby mama drama with Iran. Okay. Did you load? Okay. 178.01. Okay. Man, all these ships are like, why did we not leave the Hormuz? We'll close that. We'll close that. Who got one of these? Who got the USA 250 from Hero Bullion? Put 250 in chat if you got one. These things are beautiful. The first two Hidden Horde giveaways were the 5-ounce version of this. What do you guys want in the next Hidden Hordes? Do you want more of those if they still exist, if they're not sold out? Do you want 90% silver so it's just a fat sat? That'd be fun, guys. What if it was 5 ounces in dimes, so that way the satchel is just a big old fat satchel of dimes? That'd be kind of cool. What do you guys want in the next Hidden Horde? Let me know. The dollar's so inflated it's hard to read the DX. I know, John. John is right there. Guys, how many of you woke up today, saw this chart, and thought,
I am never going to financially recover from this?
I love that one. Found one laying around in the park, says Cat Stacker. Nice. Oh, the Hidden Horde. It was kind of hanging around, right? Because if it was all dimes, it would just be like a big old fat sack in your hand, you know, like a big, like, satchel. It'd be sick. Maybe like a Morgan dollars would be fun, but it wouldn't be that many of them. I don't know. And guys, if you're just joining, channel members, you're eligible to purchase the Rolo here. There's only 500 minted. There's less than 200 left. After one day, there's less than 200 left. You're buying this, but you have a chance to get this. There's 450 of these. There's 50 of these, the rare battle crab and armor variant. So you have the chance there. Randomized chance. And it comes in a capsule. It's the first ever high relief 1 ounce Rolo Reckless Metals has ever done. So yeah, you go to this post, go to my channel, and click channel member only post here. So watch, you go here, you click posts, go here to published. It's the last channel members only post. There's a link there for you to order one. Now, if you're not a channel member, you got to wait till Saturday. Hopefully there's some left. They're going quick. But Saturday, whatever's left is going to be sold on Reckless Metals live stream. I'm going to be there live. There's going to be a silver giveaway, so don't miss that. And any channel member who wants to get more, channel members are limited to only 2 per person, so that way We're trying to give channel members the first pop at it as a way to say thank you. Because, guys, if it wasn't for the channel members, I could not do this full time. And if I couldn't do this full time, I couldn't stream multiple times a day. I couldn't do the research and analysis I do to help you guys prepare. Not a financial advisor, just a dude on the internet with crap. So, because of that, I do try to give extra perks to the channel members because I do appreciate it. And the channel members only, you can get the bottom membership for $1.99. That's it. So if you want early crack at it, become a member. Otherwise, it's going to be open internet-wide. Internet-wide, not just channel-wide, internet-wide on Saturday on Reckless Metals live stream. So that's going to be a fun one. Make sure you're there. Big sack like the devil's teabag. Come on, Silver Pug. Feature Motive says, rock and roll hoochie-coo, Lynette Zhang doing 24-hour stream. Whoa, is she really? I don't believe that. Don't miss out on those awesome Molos, says the great Cornholio. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go back here. President Trump speaks. Okay, let's listen. Oh, this is
To protect American industry. Different countries and different people are undercutting the.
Okay, I'm going to have to watch this later. This is 36 minutes. I thought it was a clip, but I'll watch it later. Thank you so much. Is it Michael or Michelle? Michael. Is it Michelle? Michelle? Someone tell me, please. I always question myself when I read his name. Okay, let's go here. Oh, I have confirmed. Okay, so next week, Ron's Basement's going to be on the channel. So that's going to be fun. The weekend after that, the last Sunday of the month, Jake, CEO of Hero Bullion, is going to be on. And in the middle of next month, Lynette Zhang is going to be on. We have confirmed it. So what I'm going to do is on the website here. I'm not sure where, guys, but somewhere I want to put, maybe on the main page, somewhere around here I want to put upcoming guests. So maybe I'll put, what do you guys think? Somewhere here I want to put upcoming guests on the channel with the schedule and the date so you guys know. I'm going to have to find where it works best. Love the name struggle, someone says. I know Michelle is spelled M-I-C-H-E-L-L-E, but I was thinking like Michelle. Michelle. You know? Like a dodgeball. You know the movie Dodgeball? Okay, the danger zone is over, so we can delete these, but we got a start of what could be a BGC here. We're going to wait here to see on silver. We are at $64.72. Gold, we're at $4,152.71. And we got smooth jazz playing. Guys, make sure you subscribe. Don't sleep on the channel. Don't sleep on these videos. Like I'm telling you, I got some heaters in here. I've got videos buying gold in the Dubai airport. That's a fun one. When measured in gold, housing has been falling for 50 years. Interesting. House price in USD, 76 to 43,000, 2026, 400,000. Oh, the median price. House price in gold, 344 ounces, 95 ounces. Wow. Wow. Another reason to keep your currency, your blood, sweat, and tears tied up in gold. I like that. I'll tell you what, though, when it's in gold, it's a lot harder to give up. You know what I mean? Doing a wire transfer or check versus like, here's all these gold coins. It's just a lot harder, which is maybe better. It helps you not spend as much. I don't know. If you're worried about gold and silver, please watch this clip. Okay, let's watch this clip because I know some of you may be worried. But a lot of you are battle hardened. A lot of you have thick shells. So I think a lot of you are okay, but some might be worried.
Larger moves for gold and silver, like the one we're seeing happen on the market right now, don't happen without reason. With the first phase of the gold and silver bull market now behind us, and the conservative price targets I shared with you all back in September of last year now already achieved, I am shifting my focus to the aggressive scenario I shared in that video with a new minimum target for gold at $7,500 $500 an ounce, and silver at $150 an ounce, both based on my analysis from last week's video, which I've incorporated here, with a high possibility, mind you, of seeing a small correction before we reach those levels, which for gold may happen as it breaks into the low to mid 5,000s. And for silver, somewhere between $120 and $130 an ounce, which was the upper part of my conservative range and the previous lower part of my aggressive range. And the reason I mention that is to prepare you for that potential volatility and to not mistake a pause for a top. Because from my point of view, if you give up there, you may end up regretting it, just like the people who sold their silver at $40 and $50 an ounce regret doing that today.
And I know many of people that regret that. Chris Simic says, time for work. Have a great day, everybody. IS, have fun in Animal Kingdom. Thank you. Guys, I am Orlando, and Mrs. IS and Rat Stacker have been running me ragged, dragging me around these parks. I'm talking 8 miles a day, 7 miles a day. It's been crazy. Today's the last day we're doing Animal Kingdom. Pray for me and my poor little tootsies. Pray for me. Okay. Let's go over here. Okay, Silverpug saying, the shrimps feel neglected by the crustacean nation. Is it because they are so tiny and not noticeable? All crustaceans are allowed here, Silverpug. The shrimp should not feel that. Michel is French for masculine for Michael. Okay, so I'm just going to go Michael. I'm just going to go Michael. Unless you guys slap me. Underwater camera footage shows the damage inside Trump's renovated Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool. Oh. What is going on here? It is a lot of drama around that reflecting pool. Ignore the noise, stack gold and silver, that's what I say. Not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs. Okay. Let's go here. I'm going to end the poll, guys. The baby gator will not be done today. Let's go here. I think Miss Ida is the only gold and silver stacking channel on. She does a lot of good work for charity. Yeah. Let's close that. Okay. Thank you guys so much. I got to take the girls to the park. I will be live again this evening. I will start the live stream for that soon, so you have the chat all day. 8:40. Maybe I'll try to do it a little earlier tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, something like that. Thank you all so much. Please smash the like button on your way out. We're going to crab raid Ida. We're going to drop crabs in the chat. Smash the like button. I appreciate y'all. See you later today, and I guess I'll say CYOTNO. Catch ya on the next one.